What's up, everybody? I am Fineaswine.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. I am Chef Fineaswine, and you are now tuned in to Fineaswine Cooking Channel. I have one of the bigger interviews just yesterday with Deidre Helena Wells here on YouTube. Make sure you go subscribe to her, hit all the right notifications so you can stay tuned on what she has on her platform. And please support her. She's awesome. She scouted me out, reached out to me, and said she wanted to interview me, and we did the interview yesterday. Everything went well. I hope you guys stay tuned and enjoy. Subscribe, share me out. It's much appreciated over here. And you guys are in for a treat. And let's get all the way into it.
Hey, yes, I'm an avatar. Welcome back to Class Culture. Hello, hearts of gold. Let me turn this fan off. Welcome back. We are going to do an interview today with the one and only Fine as Wine. Yes, I've been waiting for this one. Thank you, Alpha Thug. Yes, shout out to Facebook. Welcome, everyone. How are you guys doing? Yes, we were just together. But I'm glad I came on early because it's a lot going on. It's the weekend. No hate. Participate. Open all devices. We got the Olympics. CNN is live. YouTube is live. Twitter is live. Instagram is live. Everything is live. Shout out to my replay crew. Yeah, just like I was telling someone earlier, my replay gang is the ish. Shout out to the new subscribers, the VIPs, and the internationals. Yeah, we don't hate on our incognegros. It's okay if they don't get how we are growing organically. Honeybee is in the house, Pretty Chocolate Girl, Alpha Thug. You are the brass and the sass polo when you are here with us. Welcome. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Alpha Thug is listening and working on music. Excellent. Unbothered for real. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Everything. Turn on everything. See, we don't hate over here. Victoriously Shay, how are you? Beautiful. Okay. A sugar honey iced tea is yeah. Yes. Thank you. And we have 2 more interviews coming up. Without further ado, let's bring up the fine as hell. And I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. Fine as wine is here. How are you, bro?
What's up? You better say that name. It's
Okay.
fine as wine. You
Fine
better
as hell. Okay, look, I might be old, but the hormones still work, child.
say it. That avatar, baby, that avatar, it give you all kind of life, ain't it?
Thank you.
That bald
Thank
head.
you. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? I'm over here grinning ear to ear. I got like I don't do starstruck, but I'm starstruck right now. How you doing, boo?
No, likewise, I'm starstruck as well. And
Oh,
like I said, Deidre, I just love your personality, your spirit, your energy. You know, it's good. Yeah, you be dragging a few bitches, but hey, it is what it is. And sometimes we have to do that, you
that's
know?
what we gotta do sometimes, right? But in between times, in the meantime, I'm in all of your videos. I support all black YouTube. I'm in the bushes. I'm in the balcony view. Hey, boo. We see you up there. Yes, I appreciate your time and attention because you get to look at this fine ass man and enjoy the content today. Okay. I love the name of your channel.
I appreciate that. You know, I started my channel maybe about 3 to 4 years ago. I had it for a while and I wasn't even using it, you know,
Mm.
until I graduated from chef school and I just decided to go ahead. I said, I got to do something with this because
Congratulations. Yes.
thank you so much. Mom is going to be retiring soon. So I want to profit off of something. I got to have something that's going to make her proud and make me
Yeah.
proud at the same time. And
Shout out to mom.
thank you so much. And capitalize eventually off of this. You know, when I
Mm-hmm.
started seeing like people like Be Love and, you know, other content creators that are doing amazing on YouTube, I was like, you know what, I could do this, you know, and
Absolutely.
I just want to get on here and cook my little dishes and show people what I got. I want to do that. I want to sing. I want to just support everybody, you know,
I
and
love it.
because that's what I'm about. I'm about love. I don't know anything about hate or anything because I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
raised like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I just want to support people. And when the hate is brought to me, now I have hood in me too. I was raised in the hood, so I'll go
Okay.
there real quick. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
quick.
And let a motherfucker know. But
Good.
I'm just saying, I just want to support everybody. And I don't try to get myself involved in drama. Now I like a little mess. We all like a little kiki every now and
And
then. But
you're well respected on Black YouTube. Let's start there. You can go anywhere you want, and I respect that.
yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly everywhere I go, I am loved, and I
Mm-hmm.
love back. I love back. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and that's
Well,
what I'm about. It.
tell us that's perfect. Tell us a little bit about your background. Like for instance, you listed on your channel like actor, singer, model, chef, believer. Tell us a bit more about yourself.
Okay, when I said all of those things, is because at certain times in my life, I did all of it. I've done some modeling. I've been scouted out to do some modeling, some runway modeling.
I can see that.
I appreciate that. I've been scouted out to do that. And I had to think about it. Is this something that I really want to do? That's not my
Mm-hmm.
passion. So I took a pass on that opportunity, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
However, as far as the acting and the singing and stuff like that, I was working for a theater company back in college.
Nice.
Back in college, and we would perform on stage, dance and sing, and perform like different venues. And singing was second nature for me because I did it in church and all that stuff. And I just enjoy myself. You got to find you a job that makes you happy. Like if you're not
Oh,
happy at
I
that job.
love that you do theater. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yes, yes, I've done it for years and years and years. So I see myself on the big screen eventually.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, uh, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I know it will. And as far
That's
as
wonderful. Have you
yes,
been watching any of my production videos where I'm helping and giving advice and stuff?
well, I'm a little messy, so I like to just jump in on your, when you dragging motherfuckers.
We'll do
I'm a little
both.
messy, so I haven't had time to check out the production side, Deidre. But
I
give me a
know.
minute. But
I
give me a
know.
minute.
But that's me. That's me because I do them, or I did put it this way. Gigi stocked the file cabinet. She did such a great job. I got to keep reminding people, go on over there and watch some production videos.
Right, right. That you're just not just a dragger, but you got all these other little, nicks
Yes.
and knacks that you do that are helpful to a lot of people here on YouTube. So I got to check
And I
that
want
out.
to help. Oh my, you just you made my whole year. Honestly, that's why I did those, for people to take the next step or to gain from what the knowledge I put in a video. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh my God. That's because when I saw it over there, I went, yeah, yeah. I said, oh, singer demo. I said, oh, I love it. It sounds exciting. Can you share a short story regarding either a couple of those or something you actually did or was involved in?
As far as what my like talents
Acting,
or
singing, modeling. We'll get to the chef, but I'm into this part right now.
well, I had a spiritual mentor back in 1998, 99 ish. I met
Hmm.
him, and he was like literally a spiritual mentor. He made me go to not made me, but he invited me to church, and we
Hmm.
connected through music. He heard me singing, and when he heard me singing, he came up and started singing. We were actually singing a song by Tevin Campbell, Tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, I
uh,
love that
I didn't
song.
know this man, but he heard me sing, and then he walked up. His spirit was just full of life and God and love and things like that. So we
Hmm.
connected after that. He was my spiritual father. So
Hmm.
every time, every Sunday that I'm in church, he would ask me to get up and sing a solo. I'm not the best singer. I don't even classify myself as being the best singer and to be doing a solo period. But he said you could do all things. You could do
Yes.
all things. So he would tell me to get up there and sing, and I let it rip. I let it rip, whether I
Nice.
sounded bad or crack or whatever. But he instilled in me. He was like a father figure. Because I didn't have my father. He was in prison, my whole
Hmm.
life, but he finally
Hmm.
got out more recently. But he was like a
Good.
father figure and
He stepped
everything.
in. He
Yeah,
stepped up and stepped in.
yes, he came in the house, my household. He said, the devil is a lie. You're
Oh
going to do
yeah.
this, you're going to do that, and you're going to do this. I mean, he just inspired me to reach these heights that I never thought I would. Later on, I was directing the choir and everything like that. And I'm like, I never thought.
Wow.
I was teaching choir. Like I was teaching when we have choir rehearsal, I was teaching them the certain notes to sing and all that stuff. Yeah, that was me. I did it. So
Beautiful. Oh, I love it.
so
See
I
that?
I
Oh, that's
lost
the
him.
you.
Yes, I lost him Easter, maybe a few years ago.
Oh,
Broke
I'm
me down.
sorry.
It broke me down from prostate
Yeah.
cancer. Prostate
Oh,
cancer.
damn.
But there's a good word that always says you got to say what you need to say to people while they're here.
While they're here.
So he didn't tell me he was sick. However, his mom told me. And as soon as I heard the news, I rushed to him. I rushed to him and let him know that everything that he had done for me, I appreciated. that I
Good on
loved
you.
him, that
Oh,
I thanked him, and that he was my spiritual mentor. And I said this before, and about a week later, he passed away.
that's all he needed to hear on his ascension to heaven. That's all he
Yeah,
needed to hear. He needed to hear it from you. He loved you so much. He didn't want you to suffer.
yes, yes. He was
That is
really there for me.
beautiful.
He was
See, that's
there
the
for me.
you in the story. That's what I be trying to mine that from some people. And
Yes,
that's beautiful. That's all parts of you. And thank good
yes.
he stepped in for a brother when a brother was incarcerated. He stepped in for a culture when a black man needed a black man to help. He did that.
He did. When I tell you he did that, he treated me like I was his child. Like
Hmm.
he told me I could do anything. And at his funeral, surprisingly, everybody had the same story as I did.
Beautiful. Oh, he was an angel.
Yes, yes, he was. Yes, he was. I thought I'm feeling special because I'm thinking, okay, he just did this for me. He did
But
it for
isn't that
everybody.
beautiful? Yeah, he pulled that off.
Yeah,
Think about it.
he did it for everybody, not just me.
Oh,
So that made me just know that I had an angel in my life.
yeah, you did.
I had
See,
an angel.
I tell people they're stuck in this bodily form sometimes. When you recognize your spiritual power, like he did that. He had to
Yeah,
do it with his human being self, but a lot of people can't even say, I love you.
yes. I don't know why it's so hard. Hell, it's easy. It's easy.
It's
And
easy.
when you say it, you got to mean it. You got to mean it.
Yeah, you got to mean it. And is that like one of your favorite parts of who you are? Is it that he saw something great in you, or you knew it all along and finally somebody's here to help me?
I felt both because at that point in my life, I probably didn't believe it, you know. So he
Hmm.
reassured me that, oh, you can do this. I was like, no, I ain't. Look, I ain't did this. I ain't sung in so long. I ain't did this. I
Wow.
sound terrible and this and that. And he said,
Yeah,
nope.
all the things we say. Yeah.
He would give me that microphone and he would just. He said you could do it, and I did it.
Whew.
I did it.
I just felt like a fresh of breath air came into my lungs. We
Yes.
need that in our culture. Thank you.
Yes. A lot
Bless
of
his
men,
soul.
young men my age, we need spiritual guidance. We need from men, from
Yes.
black men,
Mm-hmm.
that could guide us to on the straight and narrow, you know what I'm saying? So I
That
needed
that
that.
that makes that makes a difference, doesn't it? When it comes from a man, a black man, doesn't it?
Yes, yes, yes. Because I didn't have a father, I had my mom,
Mm-hmm.
but every man needs a father, period,
Mm-hmm.
to teach them how to be a man.
Oh, I love it. And I was reading your channel motto, creating a channel that is a whole vibe of sexy, of course, relaxing. I added the of course. Okay. The
I'm dead.
sexy, relaxing, and full of positive energy. How do you pull all of that off at once or one at a time? How you do
Look,
that?
I wake up like it. I mean, I wake up, just sexy and chill, and this just me. That's just who I am. You
Right.
know, I specifically picked my name out because it's a replica of who I am, and not being arrogant. I'm not arrogant,
Mm,
nor am I
I don't get that.
cocky, or
Yeah.
none of that. No conceited. I treat people as if we are the same, and we are the same. Nobody's
Yeah.
higher than nobody else. But
Thank you.
I named myself Fine as Wine because I know that that's what I am. Period. So,
And
uh,
when people tell you that, it's not like you run around going, "You're lying, you're lying." You are appreciative, you're humble, and you
right,
go, "Well, that's what they tell me I am." What you can use
right.
it.
Not arrogant, not conceited, not none of that. Because in my
Yeah.
eyes, everybody is beautiful in my eyes. So
Well,
If
my
you don't
mom,
think, if God damn it, if you don't think you're fine as wine, who the hell else will? So
thank,
guess what?
I was just getting ready to say, my mom taught us accept a compliment,
Yes,
accept it. And
yes,
if somebody wants you, like your mentor, your angel now, wanted you to do better.
yes. He did. He wanted me to do better. I
Yes.
know he was being led by God and
Mhm.
to train me and to mentor me. So he wanted me to do better, and that's what I want for myself. So I will always strive to try to do better.
And
We're imperfect individuals, but I will always try to do better each and every day.
it, and do some story time, or you're sharing it here with me. Oh, I'm so grateful. But that's
Thank
a
you.
story time. When you're ready to click live and do a story time, a baby.
Well, see, the thing is, he's a troll like me, so he goes snooping and stuff on. He know my channel, so he can easily click on there. I don't need him listening to what I got to
I know
say.
what you're
Okay,
saying. I know what
and
you're saying. Ooh, I
so
can't wait for the book. I can't wait for the book. Ooh, so your
that's a
channel has
big,
been around since 2013, like me.
yeah, 2013. Yeah, I hadn't used it in the beginning, and then I just said, let me do something with this channel,
Okay.
and I
Okay.
started
Now,
working that damn channel.
yeah, how did it evolve? Well, at first, were you like for me? I was a subscriber, moderator, chatter,
Yeah.
trolling with my real face, real name. What was your focus at first?
My go-to was just, that's it was just like I just know something great is gonna become of this, so I need to just network, which exactly what you said, just chatting and moderating and just saying hello and supporting
Okay.
everybody, and because when you do that, people are going to come to you and come to your
Hmm.
channel and subscribe and comment under your video and support. So I knew that if I
Oh.
kept doing that something will take off. And I think once you get past 1,000, once you get to 1,000, I mean, it's
Mhm.
you just might as well just chill out from then, because they're gonna just continue to come, your subscribers and stuff like that.
And then you can kind of I mean, look, I'm correcting myself. That's three books. Your dad was
Yes,
incarcerated. You had your angel dad, and then your
yes,
brother. We
yes.
look. We gonna keep going. You got work to do. Okay, you
Yeah.
got a lot of work to do, child. Ooh, child. Now, was your channel always foodie lifestyle? How would you describe your channel? Then we'll take a little field trip here in a minute.
I had to I had to just stick to the meals, but I said, you know what? No, this I got to get more numbers. I got to get more views. Shit, I got to really, people want your authentic self. So I just started kind of showing me. If I'm saying I'm fine as wine, I got to show that I am. So I would show my face more and just start coming up with different content, not just cooking. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
be more, different things. I speak about news, entertainment.
Yes, you
uh
do.
I might speak about my business if I decide to tell my business, but just a lot of different things. And doing the cooking panels with other content creators, I decided to
Mm-hmm.
start doing that. That brings numbers too. um
Right. I
yeah,
see, and I'm just showing your content. I put your link in there. Professors, please feel free to drop anything and everything. Let's go to your about page, and that's where I got the information about how you want to express yourself and your background. What are your top? What are the top three vids that you like and why that you've done?
the top three videos. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this one here in my home page. uh
Let me go
there's the
back.
yep, to the home page.
Okay, here we go.
Right,
It's
right up there
coming.
to the left. No, right to the left under my picture, right there. It says home, and
Right here.
no, not there. You know what?
Or
Just go to
just give me the name
all
of
the
the
videos.
video. I'll find it.
Um, let's help with homelessness. I think that's what it is.
Oh, okay. And what
That's what.
while I'm looking for it, why is it like your favorite one?
Because it kind of gives you a breakdown of who I am and a little bit of what I've been through,
Uh-huh.
and I really can't watch it a lot because if I do, I will break down because I live
It'll
it.
get you.
So there it is
Okay.
right there. Let's put an end to homelessness. Yep. And I had a professional.
For 41 seconds? Really?
You'll see it. Yeah. You
Now
watch.
I'm not
You'll
gonna
see it.
look. Wait
But
till they stalk me. I'll just stop it here. Go ahead and talk. I'll just stop it there. Let
I
me
was
give it old
scouted
nasty
out.
thumbs up.
I was scouted out by a whole production crew to because they have been watching my channel and they said that they want to do one of my YouTube videos. And I never had a professional videographer or crew, anything film me. I always film my videos with my cell phone or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that they saw something in me that they liked, and they came here. It took about 5 hours. A 41 second clip
Oh
took
yeah,
5 hours. Can you believe that?
that's beautiful though. Trust me, it's my industry. Oh yeah, editing is a beast.
I want the people to see it so they could really know. But you say you can't play it. You're not able to play it.
I'll be happy to play. I just don't want you to break down.
No, I'm good now.
You good? Okay,
I,
let's go for it. You want to go for it?
yeah, rewind it just a little
Okay.
bit.
All right. Let's do it.
A brighter day for me is to always have supportive family and friends that I know that are in my corner, making my business greater, continue creating these delicious meals and be able to teach people what I know. To have my own space means I don't have to knock on nobody's door, asking them, can you help this, help that? I'm just so thankful. When I may feel alone, I know that I'm not, because I have Facing Forward and my family.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Oh, that's
Thank you.
beautiful. You're living your truth. It's you.
Yes, yes. It's all me. It's all me. And they scouted me out. They saw something. They said, we want to film you, get your story and, capture that. And they captured
Mhm.
all the editor captured all the better parts of the video. And when I seen it, it just, took me there. So,
It's very moving. It's who you are.
yes,
All those words I asked you about, because people love to slap actor and singer and all this other stuff. I'm like, no, this is him.
yes, yes,
I
yes,
felt like I just stumbled over like a gym. I'm like, no, I got to interview you. I got to interview you. I want to be there in the beginning. See you when you blow up. They're gonna be
yeah, they're gonna be clicking. Yeah, they're gonna be clicking.
right. Gigi Darling gonna be like, oh yeah, that's my friend, Fineaswine. Yeah, I already know him.
Right, man, you already been connected, right?
That's
Ain't
right.
gonna be no pretending and none of that.
That's
We
right.
already been connected.
I'm there already. Look, me and my 4 subscribers. Yeah, we here with you. We got you, boo. Okay.
Yes,
What is
yes,
your
Deidre.
favorite? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Talk.
No, I'm just glad that you reached out to me, and I was honored to. We always you know send kind words to one another via whether in the comments or something like that, or
Yes,
sharing out each other's videos and stuff like that. So
always.
the love was there, and you put a stamp on it when you sent that email. So I
Oh,
appreciate you.
thank you. You're welcome from the bottom of my heart because I knew you had a golden heart, and it's nice to know that you get me. Because I can be
I
on fuck
get you.
24/7, but you're not holding it against me, and I know how to calm down. You know what I mean?
No,
I do.
I get you. I get you. And you know why? Before we got on this live, you and I had a conversation. I
We
was like,
sure
look,
did.
these are the people who I support. I
Yes.
support you, and I support 5A, and
Full
I support
disclosure.
several
Absolutely.
several others. I support Be Love. I mean, try to support everybody because
Yeah.
that's just who I am. I said, yeah, y'all might have y'all little issues, but I support everybody,
Exactly. And we
and
support you because you're a fellow content creator as well.
yes, and I don't want to be biased or whatever. You be mad at somebody because they support this person, and we got to be
No.
mad at you. No, no,
Mm-mm.
no,
Mm-mm.
exactly. You
And,
build your own relationships. You build
and
your
I'm
own
not going to
relationships.
play. I'm not going to play in your face and say sit here and like, oh, I didn't know you support her. I don't see you in the chat. Of course I do. Give me a break. I'm not going
Right.
to play in your face like that. It's you. I don't have to explain anything to you and all that nonsense.
Yes, yes. Let's get all the way into it. I'm here.
Do Good, good. Well, I
Uh,
love that you picked that one because I had watched it, but I was like curious because when we go to your information page, and everyone please
uh,
subscribe. Shout out to the replay crew. My crew is strong. They out there being messy, and then they roll back around and they hit Gigi. Please, there's your
right.
Cash App. There's your PayPal. Praises to the Lord Jesus Christ who makes it all possible. I love that. You're full disclosure like me. And I do like that about you. I have to be honest.
Yes. I mean, I couldn't sleep at night if I didn't have the Lord Jesus Christ #1 on my channel. And I made sure I
Yeah,
put him in my about section because look, I can't do nothing without him, and
love it.
just
Love
can't
it.
fold.
And congratulations on your journey. They really captured you. Are you going to do more work with them?
Yes. She probably gonna be doing one of my next cooking videos. So yes, 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 yes.
And I
For
see a
some
couple of
reason,
your videos went viral, one on a recipe and one on celebrity. Right
I
there.
had,
Pot
I
roast
had,
and
I had one that I posted of Sharon Osbourne and Cheryl Underwood that went viral, mostly viral than all of my videos, 90,000 views. So
where is
you,
that one? How did I miss when was that one?
it's keep going, keep going, keep
Keep
going, keep
going.
going down,
Is that
keep
when
going
she
down.
was on her
It's
F-ish?
right
There
next
it
to the
is.
coconut rice. It's right next, yeah,
93K.
yes. It's
That's
like
when
you
that's when Cheryl brought it to her, didn't she?
exactly, yeah. It's like you just posting these videos you don't know.
I won't play it because you know how they get, child.
Don't play it because I did a look. I was going in on that video. So
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hit a couple of just do it this way. There you go.
right,
There you go.
right.
That's a good one right there. 93. You got bloop. I'm one more. A thumbs up. Okay.
And it's
Congratulations.
monetized. And it's
Monetized and
monetized.
720. This is what I keep telling them, Fine is why. Do more with your channel. What's wrong with them?
It's totally not related to cooking. You just never know what video is going to do what. So just come out with it. Take that leap of faith. And make it happen. I didn't know this video was gonna do that well. I was just in there just playing around. Actually, I woke up that morning. Let me play around with this video. I did a little talking in the background. I was cussing out Sharon Osbourne, and it just went viral.
Keeping it real. Good for
now it got
you.
now it got more dislikes than likes, but that's fine. Guess what? I still
It's
got my
close.
check. I still
You
got
got
my
your
check.
chat and you got your point across. That's all that matters.
That, that part. That part.
Congratulations!
So
Oh my God! Yeah. I like what you're doing. Are you? Do you have any foodie films? And we'll get back on track about YouTube and your focus. You have any foodie films out there you like to watch?
um, you know what? I don't really like people that be eating on camera. I don't like to see their mouth and all that shit,
Oh, really?
slime and stuff coming out of them. I don't prefer to see that
You don't
shit.
do
No,
mukbang?
That's
You
disgusting.
can do mukbangs. I'm
Eat
talking
away
about like
from the camera. You just eat away
motion
from the camera.
picture films, like Foodie Films. You know what I mean? It's like when Soul Food, they had the kitchen scene and the kitchen table, the Sunday dinner scene, that type of thing. Do you have
I'm
any of
all
those?
about family. I'm all about
Okay.
family, so I can't point out and say I like this and that, but I will say I do like stuff like that, like soulful families, where you see the family getting together and
There you go.
and
Okay.
coming together with the whole meal and out of love, and y'all loving on each other, and so everybody
That's the
smiling.
part. Oh,
Yes,
I live for those in film. I like films that are just about food or documentaries or like the History Channel been getting down talking about the foods in America. But I also love when films add that scene in there, get some food in there. Oh, I love that.
yes, because food brings everybody together, makes everybody happy. Shit,
Yeah, it
why not be
does.
happy? A lot of families dealing with stress and fighting and but the way to make up is just to get around that table and just have dinner and love on each other. And that's what I
Absolutely.
like to see. That's what I like to see.
Nice. Are you interested in doing any collabs or panels are hot now. Is that your get down?
It's not my go-to simply because I'm a one-man show type of
Hmm.
person. I really like to do things my way because I'm a leader. That was my name in my
Yes.
culinary school. They call me leader because that's
Nice.
yeah, and that's just who I am. I'm not against it. I will work with people if they want to work with me, But I will never wake up and say, "Oh, I want to work with this person." I want to no, because
Mm-mm.
this is my own brand, and I want to build from that. And
Hmm.
if anything, I would want people to, be like, well, can we work together, or can I work with you? You know, that type of situation. But I'm a one man show, and
Exactly.
I'm not against working with people. I love that because there's a lot of people on YouTube that I look up to, but I'm original and I like to just stay in my own lane.
Nice. It's
Yeah.
better that way. I mean, honestly, if you're talking about leader and leadership, you're going to
Yes.
be in that room on your own, creating whatever you're working on. You have to get used to that.
Yes. 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 Exactly. Yeah. Like I said, I'm Aquarius and I'm a leader, and I'm just a different kind of person.
I love it. Are you gonna get more into mukbangs on your channel, or you're doing restaurant reviews, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I've done some restaurant reviews because I've been eating out lately a lot, so I don't have a problem doing that. It's not my go-to, but I be with friends, so I like to sometimes put them on my YouTube channel and show their personalities because, like, my friends are really funny. So I want my YouTube family to see that I got people that love me and that people around me that are funny too, and show they bring their personality out as well.
That's a
The
great idea. You and your buddies hanging out, just being who you are
Yeah,
together. Yeah.
and I don't mind mukbangs. I will do it every now and then. I don't do it often, just to talk to my subscribers and supporters and stuff like that, and just
Okay.
keep them in tune as to how I'm doing and what's going on, what's new and stuff like that. I did
Yeah.
it more probably during the pandemic. We were at
Yeah.
home, so we had a little bit
There's
more
no.
time.
We didn't have a choice.
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly. And you're doing a little bit more cooking as well.
yeah. I'm definitely gonna always do that because it's something I love to do, and I want to get better. I want to get better at it. I used to tell
Mhm.
myself, look, I used to think that I could cook, but when I went to culinary school and I started looking at those top chefs, I was like, oh no, I
It's
didn't know how to cook. I had
it's
no,
a whole art. It's art.
yes, yes, it is.
It's
Yes, it
an
is.
industry. It's a art. It's a lifestyle. They don't get. I
Yes,
love to hear you say culinary because then people be like, "What's she talking about?" That is what it's called, culinary.
it's
You
called
know.
culinary. And
Oh,
these top chefs, culinary is their life. So okay, so they can pull some plants out of the ground and just make a seasoning just right there.
amazing.
these chefs are amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get there. You know,
I
I
wanted,
want to
that's what I
work.
wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to do that. And then my mom kind of poo pooed it when I was in the military because when I was waiting for a duty and training, they were like, well, what
Mhm.
else can you do? Because we got to put you on hold. I was like, oh, teach me how to cook. Because back before, I'm old. So before
What's
the
old,
cooking
Deidre?
channel
You
and
ain't old.
HGTV, thank you. I knew what I wanted to do. I love culinary arts. I started reading on it when I was in junior high school. And I was like, oh, I can do
Okay.
that because I knew how to cook. But for some reason, my mother looked down on it. But then she had to apologize to me, fine as wine, because she was
See,
like, honey, I watch the food channel every day. And I think to myself, what if I'd have told her, okay? I said, yeah.
but why did she, do that? Did she ever explain
Be-
why?
because she grew up in the Jim Crow era, the old black female cook. She didn't want her daughter to be that.
Okay.
So for
Okay.
her,
Gotcha.
that was like, oh, you can't just be a cook. You're better than that. I raised you're smarter than that. Da, da, da. But then she's like, oh, it's a whole industry. Oh, wow. And I'm a film person. So I can put the two and two together whenever I want to. But I got where she was, it was their era. That's like
Right.
if you wanted to be a butler or a housekeeper. They'd be like, what? We just got out of that. We don't want you to do that. So yeah.
You know what? I want you to do it now. Do it. Do you have cooking videos on your channel, Deidre?
I don't. I'm going to start. That's a great segue. I'm going to start my mukbang channel. I'm telling everybody to hashtag Queen Charming. It's over on my information page. I would love to do a little, just something with you. Just
I would love that.
slow,
Like,
baby
I
steps
would
for
love it.
me. I don't have to be
Okay.
Gigi. I don't have to be class culture. I don't have to be nothing. I just want to start my channel. This is what I wanted to do. That's what really started. I started watching you when you were going to restaurants, but the pandemic scared the hell out of me. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. But I wanted to do restaurant reviews at first, but I also
Okay.
want to I have a video set up. I'm going to start talking about savory foods and
Yeah.
vegetables. I'm going to
Hmm.
start slow. So I would love, we got to do something together.
We definitely have to do it. And Deidre, since we already
No,
know one another, it would definitely, after this interview, if we could just set something up to
yeah,
do that, I would love that.
we're just going
I'll
to do it
I'll
because
put you. Let you take your time. I wouldn't rush you. Since I know it'll be your first time and stuff like
yeah,
that.
because it is a hobby and for you it's a profession and it can be both. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still on my, this pandemic knocked everybody off the just chessboard. Whoever had plans, whoever was trying to, everybody's off. You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
So we're
I,
now just trying to get things back together. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have this wonderful interview. I'm gonna have my video up. I'm gonna just start doing it the way I like to do it. And then, for instance, I'll buy a piece of fruit and I'll talk about the fruit, its origin, and then like we could like pass it over to your channel and you can tell us what to do with it. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Okay.
Something like that. Not
I
that we're doing
definitely.
the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely trust your ideas. You got more years in you, and I'm sure that you can come up with some brilliant ideas. And I always love new ideas. I'm open to it. We both can teamwork make the dream work. Get on there and make it happen. You
That'll
know.
be fun. And another thing with my channel is I'm just walking everybody through what I'm doing at the moment in time. I'm not trying to make it production,
Right.
worthy. I'm just on here having fun. I use thumbnails with watermarks on them. I don't care. It's just my editing fingers are doing something. You're doing something during the pandemic. I'm doing something during the pandemic. We're not waiting and salty and mad. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Exactly. Exactly. I would love that, Deidre, and
Nice.
that's what my channel is about, and it's it's about working with people. I've worked with several content creators, and we've done some collabs. So I'm definitely open to it. Definitely with you, because
Nice.
like I said, you always dragging you somebody, and I'll be the
Okay.
damn
Well,
chat
I'm
keep
glad. Look, I'm glad I met you in the beef sector because now you know me. It's not like you met me in the culprit and then we take it downstairs to the basement. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, damn, I didn't know you was like that, you know. So,
exactly. And you scouted me out. You reached out for me. You said, "Fine as wine. Can you want to do this interview?" And I just thought that was so nice.
thank you. Thank you. What are your thoughts? Let's get into a little beef a little bit. What are your thoughts about like the doxing and the hate and the harassment? If you don't have to answer it because you know how they roll, what are your thoughts about it?
Okay, so when you say doxing, what exactly, like, does that mean flagging somebody's channel or something?
This is my definition of doxing. I've always said I'll dox a doxer, but that was my hey, everybody, don't mess with me because I'm in this sector. To me, doxing is the legal term, meaning you take something that is not public, use it to harass in a malicious way and make it, you take something that's private, pardon me, use it against someone in a malicious way to embarrass them or hurt them or defame them in a public way. That's my
That's
definition of doxing. Anybody can Google it.
that's definitely a form of bullying, and
Mm-hmm.
we all know fine as wine. We don't do bullies at all. I'm against the bullying shit
Mm-hmm.
because I once had to beat up a bully in high school. So, just saying. So I don't like the bullying and
Because
stuff
you had to
like
get
that.
them off your back, right?
Yeah, but sometimes you have to, check a bitch and let a bitch know that this ain't that. So,
Thank you.
if you have to go on YouTube and, clear your name and get some things straight, let people know that you're not with the shits, then so be it. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. But when it becomes bullying, that's when I have a problem with it, because you're using some personal information against someone that,
Right.
could potentially damage them. That's wrong. That's bullying, and I'm totally against it.
Sort of like when they go, okay, I don't mind it. They can talk about, I call my wigs my Bernices. They can talk about my nose. They can talk about my voice.